Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your February 2022 Singles Love Reading. Sagittarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising signs to see if there's more information in those for you, or put them all together and see what you get. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Forest for the trees, I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all of you. All right, Sagittarius, let's get on with your reading. Anything you need is going to be in the description below. If you like a personal reading with me, if you like the decks of cards I'm using to know what they are, or if you'd like to know more about astrology, everything's below. So help yourself. Just make yourself at home, make a cup of tea, go check all that out. All right, we have beautiful Miracles card. I almost see this as like I do believe in soulmates and I do believe in twin flames, but I do also believe that you can have many of them. And that I just feel like this is almost like that. It's like whoever this is that you're attracting, or whoever it is that's coming in, is going to be like a mirror of you, or you're going to have a lot of similarities. There's going to be a lot of things in common that you have with this person. And it could be where even you thought, there's no way I'll ever meet somebody, or there's no way that this person could even exist, etc., etc. And, you'll come in with this shock value, so to speak, because they do exist. Whoa. All right. These are, I don't have any reverse cards, so if any of them come up reversed, I'm not intentionally doing that, so... All right, let's pull two more for our general overall energy to go with the beautiful Miracles card. Something is going to be enlightened or illuminated or shown or shine. You're going to be seen. Someone's going to see you. You're going to do something that's going to shine a light on you, or not necessarily light, but like a spotlight, or it's like someone's going to see you. You could be friends with somebody, and then someone's going to see you. You have the beautiful World card. Whoa. That way, yeah. And one more, please. Two Swords. Okay. So we have this card that can talk about travel. This person that you might be interested in, or that might be interested in you, they could be in a different part of the world. This could also be a completion. This could be something that you've been working on for a long time, maybe getting together with this person, or meeting this person, or finding this person. The World card is an ending of that cycle, where it could be even where you're not alone anymore. Maybe, you've been alone a long, long time. Maybe you've been single a long, long time. Now you're not. You have an ending of something that once was, and a start of something new. Again, it could be a travel card. This person could be in a different part of the world than you also. This card of decisions. It's a card of bringing balance into your thoughts, bringing a balance into your actions. Maybe coming to a crossroads, maybe not quite sure knowing which way to go. Especially if this person is out of your town, so to speak. And do I move in with, do I move toward them? Do they move toward me? How do we handle this? That's a possibility. You could be talking to somebody that is, out of your area, so to speak. But I feel if we did not even do any of these cards and just did this, I just feel like there's somebody in there. You could know this person already, especially with the double rainbow. And you're at a crossroads. You're not quite sure which direction to go in. And it could be a travel card. Again, it could be world. They could be very well versed or very well traveled also. Or you could be. Or both of you could be. You could have met this person traveling. That's a possibility too, Sagittarius. And then figuring out where to go from here. Figuring out, maybe having a little confusion about, gosh, I don't know where to take it from here, or I don't know what ends up, which ends up, so to speak. All right. King of Wands. So that's a card of your, it could be the person in question. It's a male, presents itself, but it doesn't have to be. It's just the energies of somebody that takes action. Somebody that is very passionate about what they do. Somebody that wants, you know, it's a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you. It could be an aspect of you. It can also be somebody that's hot-tempered, or can be really quick to anger or quick to temper. Somebody that might be working on that, so to speak. Beautiful star card. Last card is the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck for you guys, we have Wheel of Fortune. So this is your time. You know, the Wheel of Fortune always turns. Sometimes it's in our favor, and sometimes it feels like it's not. And even if it's not in our favor, it is working toward coming up to our favor. It is working toward us. It is working toward something that we are working for. This is a shift in energy. It's a shift in, could be a shift in your mindset, or a shift in how you perceive, or how you have perceived a relationship. This is your energy that is subconscious. It could be, I still feel like it's your time to shine. It's your time. It's like, put yourself out there. You know, it's your time to shine. It's your time to be part of. Maybe it's your time to be with somebody. We have the World card again with, you know, it could be being on top of the world, being very happy, being very content where you're at. King of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire, passion, desire, growth, going after what they want, taking action. This to me is a card of Leo, because there's lions on there. So you have that, you know, that Leo energy of being bold and being seen, wanting to be seen, wanting to be, you know, put out there. Maybe wanting, if it's you, you want people to see you. If it's your partner wants you to see them. You have the Seven of Cups. Again, it goes really well with the Two of Swords. It could be an emotional decision coming up. There could be some confusion. You could... I feel with the Two of Swords, it's like there's some days where you know what you want, and there's some days where you're like, I don't know. I feel like you feel like there's something that you don't know. There's something you can't put your finger on about this person you met. If this is a person that you met. I don't think this King of Wands is you. I think it's the person in question. I could be wrong, but I feel that it's the person in question. And you can't quite put your finger on it, Sagittarius. It's like you... I almost feel like you feel like they're not stable is not the right word, but they're not consistent. They're not being consistent. That is what I feel. There's some confusion here. It's almost like, and I think you lose sleep over it. I think you have sleepless nights. I think it drives you crazy in a sense, not in literally, but I just feel like you have this worry and anxiety, and there's such an inconsistency here that you don't know if they have a partner or a second life, or if there's something they're not telling you or showing you or sharing with you. And what I feel really, you know, you have the World card up here, and they could be, again, not in your area. So that leads to this confusion. If you have time changes, if you have language barriers, that can lead to the confusion also. It can be a very hard relationship to have a long distance relationship. And honestly, with the World, and then this card, even with the miracles, having that divide here. It's like you are both there, and it might take a miracle to get you together, or a miracle for this to happen, or a miracle for this to unfold. You still have this this hope. You have this dream. You have this want. You know, with the Star card. Star card to me is to pay attention to your dreams. Sometimes we have answers in those, in our dreams. The star is a card of an Aquarius, if that helps or has any significance. And something too, Sagittarius, you could be overthinking situations. It's almost like you know, if this person in question maybe was supposed to call you and they didn't, and then you think the worst thing. I feel like with the Two of Swords, you might have some unpacking to do about your baggage, or what you're carrying into this relationship of trust. But I feel like there is an inconsistency here. So I do feel like you do have the right to have this this feeling of insecurity almost, but you need to figure out if this is the right angle for you to be coming in, or maybe take more time, maybe take more time on it, because it's almost like with the Star card, if it feels too good to be true, it probably is. There could be something there that you're not seeing, or something there that they're not sharing, or something there that they don't want you to see. And again, it can also be where you're carrying something from a past into this relationship, where you need to either figure it out before you move forward, or figure out what this inconsistency is. Then we have the beautiful Fool card. Now this is a card again about going out on a limb, about trusting your gut instinct, about, you know, taking chances, taking risks. But know that when you do that, it can add to the confusion almost. It can add to some conflict or chaos. I almost feel like, again, I feel like it's a trust. It's like you want to be spontaneous and maybe surprise somebody, but it can add to mixed messages is what I keep hearing. Having mixed signals. It's like they want to, or they don't want you. You know, I get this mixed signals. Again, even with this, you want the spontaneity, and then you be spontaneous, and then either they don't hold up their part, or they don't show up, or they're upset or mad. And it's like you don't know which way to go. You don't know which end is up. So there's a lot of confusion in this relationship. And again, you have to figure out the shift in energy. This could be your time for the relationship, but it's also your time to trust your instincts, and to listen to your higher self, and to know when enough's enough, and when to move on. Looking for that more stable ground, Sagittarius. Looking for that more again, consistent. And it could be where this person might be consistent. I'm just not feeling it. Sorry. I'm just not. There's some inconsistency here with them. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they're not on the up and up. I just feel like they're not revealing their true selves to you. I don't know if they're married. I don't know if they have another life. So going back to the root cards here with wonder and the Two of Swords and the World. It could be, you know, again, having that, not losing the faith, having that belief in miracles, having that belief that everything will work out exactly as it's supposed to be. You know, almost like the world, like the universe has your back. It has you. There could be decisions here. There could be crossroads that you have to come to. But know that in the vastness of everything, that miracles do come true, and that, you know, you're on your right path. This could be a lesson you need to learn. This could be some knowledge you need to obtain in order to move forward. Because you have that full energy. You have that trust. You have that innocence. You have that new beginning energy. That leap of faith. And even though, and you know what this could be too, it could be where you're in this or going in this, and you maybe want to move to Rome or wherever this person is, and your family is just screaming at you not to, or, you know, a lot of conflict and chaos, or having that type of energy. Or this could even be where you're doing something on a trial basis. You're going to go over there and see if it works. It's like you're not selling your house here, or you're not, or they're not selling their house. They're going to come over and see if it works. But it's almost like you have to either make a commitment or be together in order to see if this is real, is what I'm feeling. If this is real, it's like there's some type of inconsistency, and you can't put your finger on it, but you have to see if it's real. You have to have something that will put out your anxiety and your worry. Something has to be illuminated. Something has to be shown. Something you have to see. It's like you have to see it for yourself. And it could be where you don't want to even make any final decisions until you see things for yourself, or you see how things are going to play out. Kind of you see the person for who they are, if they're real, if they're consistent, if they're, you know, legit. All right, see if there's any cards I need to clarify. I will clarify the Five of Wands, though, because I still think it's, you know, again, seeing how things are going to play out. Could be family, could be the inconsistencies, drifting. Yeah. Again, I feel like if you don't make something real, or you don't make something, if you don't see something for yourself, you're just going to keep on this cycle of you don't know. So you have to know. You have to have that stability. You have to have that clarity. You have to have that knowing. You have to bring that in. Or you'll just go on and you won't know. There won't be any answers. All right. Control and self-love, definitely. Here's the thing. Again, with the World card and with the two, I mean, with all of this, in past relationships, the red flags, the knowing, you know, again, the control, letting somebody, you know, control you, letting somebody have that, that hand over you, so to speak. Could be some codependency. Could be trying to get over some of that. Could be where that worry and anxiety comes in. There could be some red flags coming up that maybe you're not addressing. Again, it's almost like seeing something with your own eyes, knowing something's real. Maybe feeling some red flags and having to see for yourself. And knowing at the heart of everything is self-love. Taking care of you. You're more important than anything. You're more important than any relationship. You're more important than anything. Your mental health and your mental stability is more important than anything. So always taking care of you first and foremost. Trusting your instincts, trusting your knowledge of the past, what you've been through. Trust your red flags. Again, with the Star card, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Sometimes cut your losses. Sometimes just make your decision up. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth your time. And if it is, then go ahead and follow it through and see for yourself. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Again, doing that's going to put yourself out there. It's going to make yourself more vulnerable. You've opened yourself up. I feel like you've already done that, Sagittarius. And either you could have been hurt in the past or hurt now with the confusion of this relationship. It's like they're hot and cold. You don't know how to take them. And I don't know if you physically are together, like you can see this person, or if you're just talking on the phone or Zooming or whatever. But I see this card as, again, being true to yourself. Having that self-love. Put the heart light on for you, for your love, for your self-love. You need to clear up your confusion, your chaos in your life, in yourself. Be careful of gossip. Be careful of those around you. Be careful of social media. Go inward. Trust yourself. It's like this Two of Swords, how she's protecting her heart. And it's almost like she's protecting her heart from her own thoughts. And she doesn't want to face them. All right. You'll have to let me know how this resonates with you guys. It's very interesting. What an interesting reading. But again, the center of it all, this miracles, it's like things can happen, things can unfold, things can shift and change. This might not be the right relationship for you, but it doesn't mean it's not imperative for your growth. And it can also mean that there's still hope here. It's just kind of working through it and seeing things for yourself. So you have a better understanding of not only yourself, but this person. Okay. You all take care of yourself. Take care of each other. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave those below. I'd love to hear if this resonates for you. I know it's for just a specific bunch of people, but I just feel like it's such a strong message that needs to go out there to you guys. All right. Again, take care of yourself and each other. If you are interested, I do put out readings every week. I post on Saturdays for the week ahead. So if you would like to have a week ahead reading, then please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and you won't miss any of my readings. You are all you'll be in my thoughts for February. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I just feel at times you feel like one step forward and two steps back. But you have to, it's almost like you have to have the truth. You have to, somebody's got to come clean. All right. Guys, take care of yourself and each other. Please stay safe and healthy. Until next time, good luck to you guys. Good luck. Bye for now.